Hello, I'm Shimchu, and this is another little small business idea. I have so many other ideas, and this one just beat them all, like, away with a stick, because it was like, hey, my Sims I'm currently playing might appreciate this existing. This is a computer lounge. It's, it's not aimed at anyone in particular. You can come here to play games, you can come here to work on your programming skill, write your book, study for uni, whatever you gotta do. It's kind of like, the public library computers, but just the computers, not the library part. One little side detail that I realized after I built this. Yeah, apparently small businesses and penthouses don't really like each other. I don't know if this is a bug or just a consequence of however it had to be designed. But yeah, I couldn't buy this lot as a small business, which is a shame because I was loving the computer lounge, city skyline views. But it did make me really glad that I built the little balcony out front, because then I just set this in another lot to leave a little bit of the fence. There you go, you have your entrance. It's all good. It's no major renovations required to make it functionable on another lot. I had a sentence and it's gone. Can you tell I really try to do these narrations in one take? But yeah, I very much ended up with it's a very orange and brown kind of color scheme. It's kind of aiming for cozy but subtle. There's also a couple of cozy spots for when you're Sims, you're okay, the eyes are getting square, stepping away, and they can, sit down with a hot drink and just chill on the sofa, look out the window. There's also a multi-purpose, quiet room you can go in. There are actually a couple of bookcases, some computers, if you need a quiet study area, and it also has a little space for classes, so you want to teach everyone how to program. You got the space. There is well, of course, bathroom facilities, but there's also a sizable kitchen facility, They thought about the student that's there all night before their deadline. The, programmer or novelist that's just novelist, author, novelist works right, but author who's no, just gotta keep going, can't go home. Don't worry, they can literally make their food. Life's good. Everybody's considered. There's also a slightly cozier gaming corner with consoles, and I really like, you'll see as it gets built more, there's a staff area it's meant to be a little more open plan. It's very nice, it's very open, it's not closed off. However, I used half walls, and I thought, well, that will count as a room, right? I can't designate it as employees only. Whether by design or by glitch. But so in the words of little Sims, you might have to imagine, pretend that is an employee only zone, because I thought it'd be so cool if the employees were just out, working on their computer, doing whatever they need to do, but they're right there, they're friendly, they're approachable, they're accessible. That was the vibe I was going for, and kind of worked. Watching this build back, it just makes me more sad that it can't exist in the penthouse. I kind of hope that is a glitch. I haven't looked into it to be function glitch. Don't know. If it is just a glitch, I'll very happily move the business back here. And if not, well, oh well. I know obviously everyone's had 1,001 ideas for doing businesses with business and hobbies, but has anyone else built something by surprise? Not something you were planning to from the moment you heard about it, but something because I never thought I was going to build a little computer lounge, and then my one Sim is building the programming skill. They're only a teen, but they're going to go into either the video game or programmer careers, and I thought they need a space. And now I'm sat thinking, I could do more more spaces, like, for all of the career-related skills, and also, like, a hobby space. Part of me does want to build a, like, proper hobby space, you know, for, like, knitting and, like, candle making and stuff, but I don't think those, like, I've tried checking the lists of all the activities, just because I wanted to double check before I built the business, like, check online the lists, and I don't think those are business activities, so I was like, and I was already kind of conflicted, because I was like, I mean, that's basically a maker space, so is that a bit redundant? And that kind of answered it. But, like, I want to build so many things, like, I really want to build a candy shop, but I feel like I need to be in, like, a really, really enthusiastic, like, not enthusiastic, but I need to have a lot of energy that day, because I want to go all out. I want to go absolutely overboard with decor for that. I want to have the most, like, whimsical fun. We're going to Candy Mountain, Charlie, like, fun vibes with that. But I also want to build so many things, like, you know, a spa, like a yoga, like, class setup. I want to build a swimming pool, maybe a little bowling arcade as an actual business. Granted, I could just go back to one of my other arcade and or bowling builds and just be like, boom, business, which maybe I'll just do that rather than build another. We'll see. And then I want to build, I've already built the cat cafe. You can check that on the channel if you like. But I want to do like a dog park, dog cafe, and I want to do like a ranch, like a petting zoo vibe setup. And I want to, what was the other one? I mean, there's the nice, you know, like a crystal gemology lessons shop vibe. I feel like I'm forgetting another idea I've had, but that might have been it. I don't know. I wasn't kidding about the brown and orange color scheme, as you can tell. But yeah, there's no shortage of computers in this place. There's more computers than there will probably ever be Sims here. But that just means that, you know what, it's not like when your Sims go to the library and there's like 2 to 4 computers and all of the townies have got them occupied. No. Your Sims will have every chance to get a computer of their own. Did I remember to leave some desk space free for... I don't think I did. Well, no, I did in the little study room, which is where it would be more important, but I think I considered at a point leaving some of the desks in the main area free, but you know what? It's fine. You don't, like, if you need the desk space, you can go sit over at the, like, eating area. It's fine. It's fine. I did briefly consider using the time travel-y, retro-y event chairs. Those inflatable chairs will look very cool, and I don't know where I want to build them. I feel like they look very nice in, like, a bubble tea shop. Just, yes, purely because bubbles, inflatableness, fun. Oh, or maybe in, like, maybe in, like, a little hangout spot beside a swimming pool. I don't know. But maybe that's just the part of my brain that's like, the next step from them is a waterbed. But we don't have a waterbed, so we just put them on a water-themed lot. And somehow it sort of ticks a box. Yeah. see, that's the little, I'm going real crazy, I know, but the little staff area with, you know, like I said, it's open, it's accessible, it's great. And the nice giant kitchen. Which I really just tried to keep, like, the bathroom and the kitchen just light, neutral colors. Is it nice? Yes. But is it purely about functionality? It's not the star of the show? Absolutely also yes. And then I just had fun with string lights, because, listen, just like in my other build, my like, coffee shop, board game, book, vibes, place, I'm a sucker for some string lights, and I will continue to be a sucker for some string lights. For quite some time. Perhaps forever. I just eventually, you know, not have to have them in every build. I'll settle down. Or maybe I won't. Maybe I'll build like the most string lightiest string light build ever. I spent way too long trying to pick the floor for this place. Because I was like, wood floor makes sense, but could I decide if any of them actually, like, worked with it? Oh, I forgot about this bit, you guys. So this is meant to be like a little employees only. Like, it's a little bit of the roof that's like, it's really more just intended for access to, like, the vents and the AC and all that kind of, you know, technical equipment. But there's a little oh yeah, this is the absolute peak of, yes, it's meant to be on the top of a very tall building. Here's your billboard. But yeah, the little rooftop space. There's also a little bit of a employee getaway, shall we say. A chill, peaceful employee area. They can sit, they can have a little drink, they can just relax on their breaks, should they ever be able to get breaks. I believe in them though, they can have breaks. And then outside, I just put some seating and some fountains outside. Again, which I was very glad I did once I realized that I could not buy this lot if it was on a penthouse. Because, you know, at least it made some kind of entrance whenever I dropped it on another. Oh yeah, telescopes. Because hey, maybe when your Sims get the square eyes and want to step away from the computers, maybe they don't want to sit down for a hot drink. Maybe they want to go stare at the sky and hopefully not get hit with an asteroid. See, your Sims employees can sunbathe, they can sit down on a little picnic bench. I believe I gave them a little cooler of some description, or at least I considered it. In which case, you can also consider it. But no, was that it? Help, my own build is going too fast. Yeah, I tried to be somewhat minimal with using other pack items, but like I had to put that closet from Love's Truck, because come on. I feel like it just fits on any and all community lots. And then also, well, you know, if your Sims want to, it's an option. I yelled the gaming posters. Listen, just because it's not aimed at the gaming doesn't mean it can't, you know, make its little gaming corner slightly gaming themed. I feel like I definitely kind of, not struggled, but not a lot of the decoration items were sort of calling to me for the vibe of this place. So, you know, you got some notice boards, you know, maybe your Sims posting about how they offer, like, programming mentoring or the classes that are advertised for this time or that time, yada 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 yada. So, it's simple, less is more. It's not a blank canvas, but it's subtle, and you know what? It works in a cozy, you can just stay focused on whatever you're working on vibe. I think it did hit the goal for cozy, not in your face vibes, but not like too plain or, you know, depressing concrete slab vibes. Oh, that's the other idea. I do have I have an idea for a build that may be more suited to depressing concrete slab vibes, but we'll see. I need to test some things, and it's the kind of build that if I can make it work, it's gonna get a build, and then I'm thinking a little gameplay video to go with the business that goes with it to see if it works. Oh yeah, I placed all the mugs and stuff. You know, I'm picturing the employees here, you know, they're pros. They have all, you know, the programming and the gaming and all the tech wizardry know-how. But they're just running back and forth between the staff area and, like, between running classes or helping anyone with the computers. And there's just, you know, notebooks, pens, mugs scattered everywhere. Like, a little bit of chaos sprinkled in to the, order. And, you know, some books to be like, Yeah, they're in the middle of working on things that they've left to go do something else, and they'll come back to. And, you know, some of them have computers, some are working on books, like, you know, actual paperwork relating to the business. I feel like I put something else, but I do not remember. Do you also forget most things about your build not that long after you build it? Also, I was convinced that that would work, because with the little gate, like, it's a room. But yeah, I guess the designating tool is very particular. It does not care for my attempts. It's literally on the gallery as Computer Lounge. My ID is Shrimpchu. It will be easy to find either way. I hope you enjoyed the orange and brown vibes. You know what? Maybe this place is just Terry's Chocolate Orange advertising. That's, you know what? Yeah, if this was like a business in the real world, that's somehow Terry's Chocolate Orange would be like the one and only sponsor for them. Yeah, that's how it would work. Look at those views though, man. Sorry, I'll be very happy if that was a glitch, but if not, oh well. Thank you for watching. Feel free to check out my other builds. I have a variety of, I'll build a thing, builds, and recreating things from games, movies, TV shows. I do recommend my playlists.